just dipped it. It's like not even totally finished. I think it's gonna be positive. It's already, like, usually I don't see the test line until well after it's done drying. I think I got a positive here. Exciting, exciting, exciting. This is looking real good. Look at that. Yeah! Again, it had just gone all the way across, and it's already BLAM! That is a positive for sure. That's like a hello! You're about to ovulate positive. And hey, this one's even looking promising. Sort of. We shall see. So I think an eggie's about to drop, you guys. I think it's very close. My cervix is high and soft and open right now. Very, very. So that, coupled with this stuff here, that coupled with these blaring positives, I definitely need to get some baby dancing in today. The egg does live for 12 to 24 hours approximately, so even after it's been released, it still can be fertilized. The more soldiers you have there, the better. And look, I'm starting to break out already. I'm almost 30. Why do I have acne still? This is not cool. This is not fair. It's not, no. I thought I was too old for it. It was still, I mean, it's definitely better than it used to be before I had Caledon. I used to have it all the time, and now it's pretty rare that I do. It's usually right around ovulation and sometimes right around my period, but at least it's not like every day anymore, and it used to be like a lot like this. I haven't had this many in a long time. Maybe that's a good sign. Who knows? That one is very close, hard to tell. That one is for sure. For sure. Hi guys, it is cycle day 17. On cycle 3, trying to conceive baby number 2. It's September 14th. Well, really, technically it's September 15th. It's very late at night. So that's why I look like crap. So just please excuse that. But I just find it easier to vlog, especially things like this, after Cal's asleep and he's not distracting me. I wanted to update you. I had many positive OPKs. So you can see I have some that are very positive, which I already vlogged about. And then it kind of tapered off, but still technically positive because they were the same darkness. And then finally, I started getting negatives yesterday. Or maybe was that today? Oh no, last night and then today. So today, oops. Today they were finally all negative. Like both the Wanfo, which has a lower threshold. Oops. Both the Wanfo, which has a lower threshold, and the other GP test were negatives today. All 3 tests, which was about 2:45, 5:30, 9:45 p.m. It's funny because this one photo from the 9:45 looks positive-ish now, but it was definitely negative, like within the time frame. The test line was definitely lighter. I've never taken so many ever. And I've never had so many positives before either. I usually get maybe 1 positive in a cycle, maybe 2 tops, and just kept, yeah. So that was a long surge. So today, I was maybe, since I finally got like some negatives last night, I was hoping that I would wake up with a temp spike today and have already ovulated, but it dipped even lower, so I think today is my O day. I've had some ovulation pain today, but not nearly as intense as I usually have. But then again, I've had some cycles where like I barely even I mean, I'm definitely tender, especially when Cal like jumps on there. I have had some weird like twingy, crampy things happening, and just something's definitely going on. So I think I am in fact ovulating today. So I expect to see my temp rise tomorrow. We shall see. Or rather, technically my temp rise today, but you know, it's not tomorrow till I go to sleep and then wake up, right? I am breaking out. I don't know if you can, this is not a very good camera, you can't really tell. There's a really big one right there though. There's like several kind of less obvious ones on my chin. There's one here. There's a big one here. And there's even one here. Like, I'm breaking out like a teenager. This is nuts. I have not had acne this bad in a couple of years, and it's definitely strange being almost 30 and having this much acne. I'm hoping these things that are slightly different about this cycle is a good sign. Like maybe it's a more viable egg or something. I don't know. We did have some really good timing in our baby dancing. I did end up getting some in last night. Yay! So we actually had 3 nights in a row. Then there was a night that was skipped, and then the night before that we did as well. So 4 sessions within the fertile window technically, because I guess you count back 5 days, so it's just within if I do O today, or did already, I don't know. Not bad, at least there's at least 3 for sure because they were back to back to back. So that's good because it did go along with the sway. The daily keeps the count down a little bit, and which is probably a bad thing if your husband does have count problems. As far as I know, Justin does not. I don't know, but I have definitely gotten more lax with this way this cycle than last cycle, just because I don't know. I mean, I've thought a lot about it, and I would actually be really happy if baby number 2 was also a boy as well. So we have so many boy things because of Cal, and that would just be fun and convenient, and you know, it'd be nice for Cal to have a little brother close in age and everything, and we're definitely having at least 3 children, possibly 4, so we still would have time to have a girl. So I don't feel like I'm to that point yet where, for lack of a better word, I'm desperate for one. So, you know, I say like, I kind of feel like we're casually leaning rather than swaying, because we're doing some things that do sway, but we're not going all out. So I'm just kind of doing what I'm willing to do, and we'll see if that helps tip the scale at all. If it does end up being a girl, then I won't know if it's because really any of it worked or if it was just luck, you know, luck of the draw. Because, you know, no, even if you do nothing this way, either way, like you have about a slightly 50-50 chance, give or take a little bit, either way. So I would be very happy with a boy. So either way, just like with baby number 1, either way, I'll be really happy. But I will totally want to know, so there's no team green for this girl, at least not yet. And so we're doing a couple things this way. So the daily baby dancing is technically one of those. The other option is to go 7 days without any ejaculation before your attempt, to also keep the count low. And Justin was like, no. So we had to do the daily instead. And then doing the baby aspirin daily, which is supposed to lower my pH, that's supposed to help with swaying. I did not do any limited diet at all. Pretty much it. Justin hasn't remembered to take the cranberry pills, really. I think he maybe took 1 this whole cycle. But, I mean, that's pretty much all we've done this time around, so not much. Oh, well, the calcium and magnesium vitamin supplement is technically supposed to help sway too, I guess. But, I mean, that was originally why I got it, but then I also read about how morning sickness is usually a sign of magnesium deficiency. So no matter what, it's helpful to be taking some extra magnesium for sure. So a lot of why I have slacked on the swaying is because it feels like it's been a long time, even though it really hasn't, but it does feel like it right now anyway. And so I've been slacking on the swaying because I just want to get pregnant to begin with, you know. Things that sway pink tend to make it a little bit harder to conceive at all because they're less sperm friendly with the lower pHs and lower counts and things like that. And so I'm kind of like backing off on it because I just want to get pregnant, and it's not that important to me for it to be a girl, so I'd rather just be pregnant, period. Than have to wait longer to get pregnant, and especially if I'd especially be like mad if we were like gung ho swaying and it took all these like several months to conceive and then it still ended up being a boy anyway. I would have been like, holy crap, it was not worth it. So I'm really wanting this 2.5-ish year spacing, so I'm wanting to just get with it and get pregnant as soon as possible, no matter what on gender. And then when the time comes to start trying for baby number 3, then we can get more serious about swaying. You know, if we don't have a girl by then we can look into it more and, you know, spend more time sticking to it and yeah. Anyway, so that's where I'm right now, still technically in the waiting to ovulate phase, but I'm hoping that an egg dropped today and I have a temp spike tomorrow because, I mean, baby dancing is fun, sex is fun, but I had quite a lot of it the past couple of days and I kind of need a break, so. And I just want to get on with it. Like, I'm just getting impatient and I want to get to the 2-week wait and I want to get to the testing and, like, I'm just feeling very impatient about it. So, a very special YouTuber got her a BF positive, BFP. I always, when I read it, I read it as BF positive. It's so funny. She finally got her BFP today after over 2 years of trying to conceive and going through so many struggles, and I totally cried. And I've only been watching her for a very short while. I think I've only seen like 3 of her videos, but it was just awesome. Like, babies are such a blessing and such a miracle. It's so amazing, and especially with someone like her who has struggled with infertility for a long time and I've wanted it for so long, and it's finally a reality. That is so amazing. I just remember how awesome it felt to get mine. I'm sure it's like amplified so much more. That is great, and that just makes me all the more be like, I want it to already be 2-week wait over so I can test. It's like, testing is just so exciting. And I mean, big fat negatives are disappointing. I don't like them. They are a bummer, but they're not like totally heartbreaking to me. I definitely like overall the excitement of testing overall like outweighs it for me. So that's why, at least so far anyway, I don't mind testing what I know will probably be too early, just because it's a little fun. And the anticipation is a little fun. Anyways, I am gonna get ready for bed because it is really late. And the sooner I go to bed, the sooner it's time to wake up and take my temperature and see what's happening with it. So, bye!